All right, hello and welcome back. All right, we're trying to cap out this week here with another, what was it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Championship from the IE. I just butchered that entirely, but we're doing this all in one take, so here we go. This is from Friday, January the 19th. All right, this is over at Gameology. Once again, this is one of our locals there. Let's see, and then also a reminder, we do have for any of our advanced players out there, we do have the Phantom Nightmare 3v3 happening over at Collectible Exchange. This is a case tournament. It is taking place on the 18th of February at 3 p.m. at $75 per team, 18 team cap, Swiss rounds, top 4 playout, and first place receives a case of Phantom Nightmare. Let's see, and then after that we also don't have, if this should be coming out on Friday, so tomorrow we will be having a Light and Darkness mat tournament over at Collectible Exchange. This is also a double point event for the IE Retro Championship that we do have going on. This will be on February the 3rd, which is tomorrow of this day of this video coming out. At 5:30 p.m. $10 entry, 54 player cap. You do receive 2 OTSs with entry, and then first place of course receives the lad mat, and then double points. And then after that we also do have the Ultimate Time Wizard format 3v3. This is before the weekend before the Vegas 3v3, where they're having the Ultimate Time Wizard format tournament going on with Goat, Edison, and Tengu. So we do have here, we have this taking place on the 18th as well of February. This will take place earlier in the day at 10 a.m. $30 per team, 18 team cap, top 4 playout. Pre-register please for this and the other 3v3 for advanced over at Collectible Exchange on Facebook or at Collectible Exchange on Instagram. And yeah, deck lists will be due for this one, the Time Wizard one. I do believe that is it for the announcements. We will also be having a double points event at Gameology soon. I just need to go ahead and make the flyer, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the duel. Let's see, so we got Pat over here versus Peter Cooley. Pete over here, once again, one of the top duelists right now in the standings. And then we also have Pat over here. I believe actually he crept up into top 8 with a recent win, or he topped in, or he crept into at least into top 12. So he's in contention right now. So Pete over here of course is playing his Diva Heroes, and Pat is over here, I think this is Value Turbo. It is the Value Turbo variant still. He's gonna go ahead and bring out the Reiko. I do wish people would play Hain. All right, I feel like it really would just be really funny to put into the deck. So let's see, he's gonna go ahead and mill. I mean, he mills a Value, which is kind of nice, but we're gonna go ahead and tribute somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and banish the Stratos, then we're gonna go ahead and swing over the Ocean, and then we're gonna set one background pass. Looks like that was a Mirror Force or a D Prison. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and okay, so yeah, we're gonna summon out Alias. It's gonna go ahead and get Bottomless. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna summon Guard Trooper and mill 3. Not that so great mills. We're gonna swing in for 19. Do we swing in for the 24? We do not. We do swing in for the 24, and we are gonna go ahead and get Gorst. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. Cooley's gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and let's see, what are we gonna do? We're gonna switch it to attack. Enter battle. We're gonna go ahead and swing in. We're gonna take 300. We're gonna swing in, and we're gonna take 2,000. We are gonna draw an additional card. We're gonna set one back row and pass turn. Let's see. Pat's gonna go ahead and draw. Ooh, what is that back row? Actually, it's not a battle one. So we're gonna go ahead and MST the Solemn. We're gonna set 2, and we're gonna go ahead and pass. Cooley does have at least, I think, what is that, 1 honest or 2 honest? I think it's 2 honest in hand, which is actually kind of terrifying. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and swing in. It is going to be the Reiko. Reiko's gonna go ahead and pop the Thors, the one that hasn't attacked yet, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. It does actually kind of suck. Knowing that we know, of course, Pete has the double honest in hand, which is kind of disgusting. All right, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and enter battle, swing in for 3, swing in for game. And I believe that is going to be it. Yeah, that is going to be it. Brain control for the win. All right, Pat's going to go ahead and take game number 1. We're going to go ahead and speed through this relatively quickly. The sighting is taking way longer than it probably should, but I guess that is fine. I probably already skipped over the FOMO shuffles that at least I know Pete does. Maybe Pat does sometimes. Pat's going to go ahead and draw his cards. He's going to draw it upside down again. Ow, it hurts my brain, Pat. It hurts my brain. Please, like, how do you draw them upside down every single time? I don't understand. All right, Pete's gonna go ahead and set 1 pass, and then Pat's gonna do the same, but he's gonna set 2 additional back row and pass. We're gonna go ahead and we are gonna get Heavy Storm. We are gonna get punished. We're gonna get rid of what is it, Destinado, and a Solemn Judgment. All right, Pete's gonna go ahead and Rhoda, grab Prisma. We're gonna go ahead and summon Prisma effect, calling Terra Firma, and then we're gonna go ahead and pitch Ocean. Let's see, and then we're gonna go ahead and swing it on the face down. It is the Hamster. Hamster's gonna go ahead and bring out the Raikou. He's gonna take what, 200? Yeah, he's gonna take, or it's 200, right? Or is it 100? I forget how much attack the Prisma actually has. We're gonna flip the Snowman Eater. We're gonna go ahead and pop the back row. We're gonna set a Mirror Force and 2 other back row. I didn't really get to see what they were. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and heavy. We're gonna go ahead and get Solemn out. And then let's see, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and maybe flip summon, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna flip the Raikou. We're gonna pop. We're gonna go hit a D Prison. D Prison is actually a really good hit. We're gonna go ahead and summon the Plague. We're gonna go ahead and Synchro for 4. We're gonna bring out the Armory Arm. All right, we're gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing over the Snowman Eater for 18, which is pretty good. All right, we're going to summon out Stratos. Stratos 5. We're going to go ahead and grab Alias. Whew. And then we're going to go Prisma effect, go ahead and pitch. And then we're going to go ahead and crash. Then we're going to take 17. Okay, so it is 17. And then we're going to drop the Gores. Heck yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and switch to attack. That is a Mirror Force back there, so that is very unfortunate. It is going to clear the field. We're going to set a back row pass. Let's see, we do have D Prison down there. So, or we do have D Prison in hand. We have what, Alias. And what's the other card, really? Isn't it a Diva? Oh no, it's another Prisma. So Prisma's going to go ahead and swing it on the value. We're going to swing in for 17. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and summon Sirocco. We're going to head and swing in. We're going to get de-prisoned, and then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. That is rough. All right, so we're going to swing in for 17, getting dangerously low. We're going to go ahead and set an additional card and pass. Pat's going to go ahead and draw. We're going to summon value. We're going to torrential. We're going to clear the board. We're going to pass turn. We're going to summon the Alias, and that is going to be it for game number 2. And Pete was at, Patrick was over at 1200, so Alias easily covers. All right, Pugli does his FOMO shuffle, and then we're going to go ahead and let Patrick go first. Patrick's going to go ahead and allure. He's going to go ahead and draw 2. And what is he going to banish? I assume it's probably going to be a Colute, I would assume. Either that. Oh no, he's going to banish Sirocco. Alright, we're going to summon the Greffer. We're going to pitch the Plague. And then we're going to pitch a value. Do we set any back row? No, we do not. Alright, we're going to pass it over to Cooley. Cooley's going to go ahead and draw. He's going to go ahead and normal summon Prisma effect, all Terra Firma, pitch Ocean. And then we're going to go ahead and set. Are we setting back row? Yeah, we're going to set the D Prison and pass. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and normal summon card trooper effect, mill 3, mill an MST. Oh my goodness, bottomless. And Rhoda. Ow! Goodness. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and swing with the card trooper. It's going to get deprisoned. I feel like we crash here. Okay, we attempt to crash, but we do get honested. That definitely sucks quite a bit. We're going to go ahead and set a card and pass. Cooley does not have too many monsters. Looks like he does have Gores in hand. He is going to go ahead and activate Prisma again. Go ahead and send another Ocean. And he's going to go ahead and pass turn. Didn't really get to see what trap that was that he just set. Okay, so it was a Dust, and then he hit the Book of Moon that was put face down. We're going to Nobleman. We're going to go ahead and hit the Hamster. That is the only copy that is in his deck, so that is it. Let's see, so we're going to go ahead and normal summon Alias, Miracle Fusion, and that is going to be game. All right, I believe that was it. Yes, it was. So Pete went ahead and won. Now Pete is going to go ahead and play against Danny. 2 GOAT players. Pete over here doing his FOMO shuffle. I caught it near the end. And Danny, does he do the FOMO shuffle as well? No, he doesn't. Instead, now they are playing a awkward game. I forget what this game is called. Just see who goes first. Where, you know, whoever's finger gets eaten, then goes ahead and... I think the thing is broken. Okay, so Pete lost. So that means Danny gets to choose. Danny's going to also play, it looks like Value Turbo still. So he's going to go ahead and set one pass. Or no, set 2 pass. And then he's going to pass it over to Pete. Pete's going to go ahead and activate Future Fusion. It's going to go ahead and get MST'd. And then we're going to go ahead and possibly just set a monster. Maybe? We're just going to summon Diva. I see he's thinking about summoning Diva. He does summon Diva. Diva effect. We're going to go ahead and grab the Gilman. Gilman's going to go ahead and come out. Do we synchro here? Maybe. No, we do not. We're going to go ahead and swing in with the Gilman. Swing in for 600 with the Diva. All right, Danny. Or wait. Pete does. Okay. So Pete does synchro. All right, there was a little funky interaction right there, but I mean, both of them, I guess, really just don't care. That's whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and set 2 pass. Bring it back over to Pete. Pete's gonna go ahead and normal summon the Alias. Alias is gonna go ahead and swing in on the face down, which is another Vayu. Pete's gonna set a back row pass. We're gonna go ahead and summon Sirocco. Go ahead and get the Sirocco deprisoned potentially. Yes, it is. It's gonna get banished. I'm gonna pass it back over to Cooley. Cooley's gonna go ahead and swing in for 19 again with the Alias on board. We're gonna set additional monster pass. I do think that is the Snowman Eater, maybe. So I think he does run it in the main. We're gonna go ahead and swing in. We're gonna go ahead and get deprisoned. So goodbye, Alias. Pete is gonna go ahead and summon Thunder King and pass turn. I believe, right? Yeah, so then let's see. We're gonna go Danny. Danny draws for turn. Doesn't do anything. Sets monster and passes. Pete goes ahead and normal summons Ocean. Gonna go ahead and swing in. It is gonna get mirror forced. Danny's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He is using the little slits in the table as a little card holder. It's kind of cute. He's gonna go ahead and pass over to Cooley. Cooley's gonna send an additional monster, pass turn. They're just doing a bunch of set pass. So yeah, okay, all right. Here we go with Pete. Pete's turn. He didn't draw for turn. He does have what, Ocean in hand, I think, maybe. Okay, well, he's gonna go ahead and activate Miracle Fusion. He's gonna go ahead and bring out the Absolute. Absolute's gonna go ahead and swing in potentially. Yes, it is. He's gonna go ahead and hit the Hamster. Hamster's gonna go ahead and spring out the Raikou. Raikou's gonna go ahead and get set. So that means the other monster maybe is a Raikou as well. Alright, so Dan's gonna go ahead and draw for a turn. He's gonna go ahead and do what here? You have to get rid of this Absolute at some point. Okay, never mind. He just sets a back row and passes turn. Alright. So he's gonna go swing in. It is a Necrogarden set. So Danny does have a Raikou set. He sets an additional back row, passes turn. Cooley draws for turn. He does still have 2 set monsters, 2 set back row, and an Absolute on board. So I mean, he knows he has the Raikou, so I feel like you swing in and then get rid of the Raikou potentially, or do you just like leave it there? I mean, either way, you're getting rid of the Raikou on the attack. I mean, and it all like, it's just such an awkward game. Or not really awkward. It's just like, ugh. All right, Pete's gonna go ahead and set up back row and pass turn. This Raikou has lived for so long. Danny draws for turn, sets a card in the back row, and passes turn. Like, this is what happens when two GOAT players play together. Oh, they just set a bunch and set a bunch and set a bunch, and then eventually like one thing will happen, and then like two things will happen, and then that will end the turn. You know, that's just how it is, I guess. All right, so Cooley's gonna set an additional back row and pass turn. Oh my goodness! All right, so Danny's gonna draw for turn. Neither player has done anything in 6 turns, maybe more, I believe. So does Danny break the streak here? He is doing a big thonk, you know, as he likes to do, like multiple times in one duel. So he does hit the absolute with it. He does mill. Let's see. He doesn't really mill anything too great. He does get rid of one of his bottomlesses right there. It is not champion pack, of course, unfortunately for him. Let's see. So now what is he going to do? So he's going to go ahead and summon Sirocco. The Sirocco summon does not get bottomless. All right, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and special summon the Gale. We're going to go Synchro. Wait, never mind. We're backing away. We're not going to Synchro. Not just yet. Okay, we are going to Synchro. We're going to make a level 8. What do we make? We Stardust? Do we make Thought Ruler? What are we making here? This is the real question. Okay, so we are going to make Dark and Dragon. And never mind. We're not going to make Dark and Dragon. I mean, it already hit the board, so, you know, it's already what's going to get played. It is going to go ahead and get bottomless. That is going to go through. Like, I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, I feel like Stardust or Thought Ruler right there is probably the better play, I would say, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Dust Tornado. We're going to go ahead and hit the Mind Crush in Cooley's back row. We did Synchro to bring out the Armed Wing using Vayu. Let's see. All right, so we're going to go ahead and enter battle. We're going to swing in on the face down closest to the deck, which is a Diva, and we're going to go ahead and pass turn. I think Pete has, is that Brain Control or is that Miracle Fusion in hand? I can't really tell. So we're going to flip Snowman Eater. We're going to pop in an attempt to pop the Armed Wing. It will pop. We will summon the Diva. Diva will go ahead and no effect. We're going to go ahead and Synchro for a level 5. We're going to go ahead and grab most likely Android, I would assume. Right? Yeah, we do grab the Android. And then we're going to go ahead and swing in for 24. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Cooley will go ahead and gain his 600 at the end of his turn. Denny does draw for turn, but he is also running Gores. He has Gores stuck at hand with 2 back row. So I really hope those 2 back row are something that's very good. All right, so he's going to activate Brain Control to try and grab the Android. It is going to go ahead and get Solemned. Let's see, what are we going to do here? All right, so we're going to return from a different dimension. We're going to go ahead and bring out the Dark Armed and also bring out a bunch of the other stuff that was banished. So now we have Sirocco, Armed Wing, and... Wait, actually, hold on. Let me back this up real quick. Let's see what just happened. Okay, so we're going to return. We're going to bring that Dark End. We're going to bring back the Vayu. Oh, no, we're not going to bring that with Vayu. Okay, that's what was going on. We're not going to bring back the Vayu, but we're going to bring back the 2 Siroccos, the Dark End. And then we're going to Vayu effect that's in the graveyard to bring out the Armor Wing, or the Armor Master. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so we're going to bring these out. I believe you just go ahead and, yeah, we're going to go ahead and use Dark End effect to send it to graveyard. And if that is not a Mirror Force, then we are good. All right, so we're going to swing it. It is the Mirror Force, and we do have the solemn for it, and that is game. All right, we're going to go ahead and head into game number 2 here. Let's see. Skip. FOMO shuffle. And then Pete is going to go ahead and go first. We're going to go ahead and summon Alias, set to back row, and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and dust shoot. We're going to go ahead and see what is that oppression. Snowman, Caius, Bottomless. And I can't really. Oh, that's Dust Tornado and Dark Greffer. All right. It's like this is this is a bit of a tough spot. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set a back row pass. I'm assuming that's gonna be the Bottomless, right? So we're gonna summon the. Oh no, it was the Dust Tornado. He's gonna go ahead and summon the Stratos off the E-Call, activate the other effect, go ahead and pop back row, and we're gonna go ahead and chain the Dust Tornado to hit the Compulse that was set. Let's see. Danny draws for turn. He doesn't really have much of anything. All of his monsters are way smaller than the monsters that are currently on Cooley's board. So let's see. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and summon. All right, Danny's doing a big think here for something that probably does not get him out of it. So we're gonna go ahead and summon Greffer. We're gonna Greffer effect, pitch the Caius, send Plague. Okay. All right. We're gonna. I assume we're gonna Plague effect here, right? Yeah, we are gonna Plague effect. Gonna bring out the Plague. Any response? No response. We're gonna go ahead and synchro. That Plague should be banished there, sir. Just so you know, it should be banished. It should be banished. Okay, he's not banishing yet, but we're gonna go ahead and bring out the Bryonic. We're going to go ahead and pitch the other Greffer that he had in hand to hit the Alias and return it to hand. Let's see. Yep, it's going to get returned to hand. We're going to head enter battle. We're going to get Mirror Force. The Plague is supposed to be banished, sir. Hello. Banished. Banished. All right, so Pete's going to go ahead and summon out the Gilman. He's going to activate Bottomless. This does work. This does actually work, just since Gilman does have a continuous effect. So the second it hits the board, it does gain the attack. Does not start a chain, so it immediately comes out at 17. So you can Bottomless it, but it really didn't change the state of the game much whatsoever. And Danny does go ahead and lose that one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and skip. We are halfway through this video, and this is all on round 1. This is like, why is it GOAT players always take this long? It's insane. All right, so Danny does go ahead and go first. He's going to set 2. He's going to do the classic T-set pass. Cooley's going to go ahead and normal summon Thunder King. He's going to swing in. It's going to get deprisoned. Cooley's going to go ahead and set a card, take his hand off of it, and then go ahead and pick it back up and put it back into his hand. And then he's actually not going to set anything. He's going to go ahead and pass turn. All right, Danny's going to go ahead and do another set of monsters, set back row pass. We're going to go ahead and Cooley's going to go ahead and draw for turn, enter battle. He's going to summon, or he's going to draw for turn. He's going to summon Gilman, and then he's going to swing in on the new set monster. All right, what's Danny going to do? Okay, so it was the Plague. All right, I'm going to set a back row pass turn. All right, so Danny's going to go. Oh, wait, you're going to set 2 back row pass? Or are you going to take back the card you just set, possibly? Okay, no, wait. Okay. All right, big think. All right, huge think here. Huge think. Okay, never mind. He's not going to send an additional card. He's going to go ahead and pass it over to Danny. Danny's going to go ahead and set another monster, and that is going to be it. Pete's going to go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I think he drew into Alias, right? I think that's what it was. So he's going to summon Diva effect. We're going to go ahead and bring out maybe the other Gilman, if he is running it. No, he's going to bring out the other Diva. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and synchro and make Oh, what are you making here? Do we make Android? Okay, so he goes for the synchro and then instead goes ahead and dust tornadoes. Okay. Okay. Weird interactions all around. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring out the Black Rose, and then we're gonna go ahead and blow up the board. The two face downs were to Values. He's gonna go ahead and set his 2 back row and pass turn. Let's see. Danny's go ahead and draw for turn. Doesn't have anything, so he's gonna go ahead and elect to pass turn. He does have Gores in hand, so this is why he does it. He's gonna go ahead and take 17 from the Prisma, and Prisma went ahead and use effect, of course, Terraformer, pitching the Ocean. Main phase 2, he's gonna go ahead and Miracle Fusion, bring on Absolute in defense, and pass turn. Tough spot. Alright, so we're gonna switch Gores to attack. I'm gonna swing in on the Absolute, I guess. Okay, and we're gonna blow up our board. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and set a monster, set a back row, pass turn. Let's see, 1 2 speed going to 2. He doesn't draw for turn. He's gonna go ahead and activate Prisma effect, calling Terraformer. Go ahead and send another Ocean to the graveyard. I actually really like that strategy a little bit. It feels a little bit too slow for me, but I mean, it definitely gets the job done for sure. It's like very interesting. I do wonder, is he running? I do wonder if he's running 2 Ocean or if he's running 3 Ocean to facilitate it, so we can just keep on getting everything in the graveyard. But all right, Pete's doing a huge thonk right now. He does have 2 back row in the Prism on board. That is technically an Ocean right now. So he's gonna go ahead. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and activate Miracle Fusion. He's gonna go ahead and banish Plague and the Absolute. Go ahead and bring out another Absolute, and then we're gonna go ahead and enter battle, swing in on the face down. It is the Raikou. We're gonna go ahead and pop the Absolute, and then take 17 from the Prisma. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and summon the Sirocco. Right? Oh, never mind. Or do we brain the Sirocco? Do we brain the Prisma and then tribute it for the Sirocco? That's the real question. I mean, he could have Honest in hand. That's the thing. He could have Honest, and one of those back row could be a Bottomless. All right, so we're gonna, yep, it is the Bottomless, so we are gonna go ahead and, you know, get a little punish right there. And then, what is it? We're gonna, okay, so we are gonna brain control. We are gonna, okay, so he's gonna compulse the Prisma back to hand. We're gonna set a back row pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna summon the Prisma, and we are gonna solemn the Prisma because we don't have anything else. We're gonna go ahead and set a back row from Pete, and then we're gonna pass it over to Danny. Danny's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He doesn't draw into anything. He's gonna set a back row and pass. So he's gonna go ahead and top deck the E-Call. He's gonna go ahead and activate E-Call, and I think he grabs what? Stratos? Yeah, he grabs Stratos effect. Go ahead and grab Alias. The Stratos is going to go ahead and get Bottomless, which is really good for Danny. Danny's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He draws a monster, sets it, passes. Pete's going to go ahead and draw. It looks like he does. Is that a Miracle Fusion in hand? I think. Maybe. He's going to summon Alias. He's going to activate Miracle Fusion. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and banish. And then we're going to bring on the 3rd Absolute. And then we're going to swing in with Absolute. Do the face down. It is a Snowman Eater. Snowman Eater is going to activate, and you feel like you have to opt the Alias here. I don't know what life is at. Oh, but he's in a very, very tough spot right now. Very tough. I don't know if the Alias is game. Yeah, he does pop the Alias. He does draw for turn. Let's see. What is he going to do? He's going to go ahead and activate. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay. All right. He's going to Plague effect. He's going to activate return. He's going to summon out Sirocco. He's going to go ahead and summon. He's going to go ahead and Black Rose effects, blow up the board. And then we're going to go Value effect to go ahead and special summon out Armwing. Then we're going to go ahead and swing in. Then we're going to show the brain control for a game. All right, that is it for round number 1. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Going into game number... Oh no, that was round number 2. That was game number 2. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this is game number 3. All right, so here we go. Me versus Pete in the finals. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Reasoning. We're gonna go ahead and activate Rhoda. I believe he called 4. I believe so. I was able to special summon out the. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. Special summon out the. Wow, Battle Fader. And then I summoned out Stratos. Stratos' effect, search for Melissa's Edge. Or not Melissa. Wow. Infernal Prodigy. I go ahead and dust shoot him. He's going to go ahead and summon out Prisma effect. He's going to call Terra Firma. And then we're going to go ahead and let's see. He's going to pitch the Ocean. He's going to swing over the Fader. Fader's going to go to Grave. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. What do I do? I think I just go to battle, don't I? Or do I summon Swamp Frog? Oh no. I summon my own Alias. I'm going to enter battle, swing over. Oh, he's going to take 100. I'll swing in for 19. I'm going to get deprisoned. That is fine. I will pass turn. Alright, let's see. Pete draws for turn. He has nothing but spells in his hand. He is going to Miracle. That is fine. He's going to go ahead and bring out the Absolute. We're going to swing in. I'll take 700. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and, I believe, special... What is it? Special summon. I think I special summoned Prodigy, right? Yeah. I bring out Prodigy, Tribute, Caius, banish the Absolute. Absolute effect, blows up the board. I pass turn. He activates E-Call. Off the rip, summons out Stratos. I believe he grabs. Oh, I didn't really get to see what he grabbed right there. It looks like he grabbed Ocean. Yeah, I think he grabbed Ocean because he has another Miracle in hand. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see. Just monitor, draw for turn. Go ahead and set a back row, activate Miracle Fusion. Go ahead and summon out my Absolute, enter battle, swing. Let's see, pass turn. He does draw into Smashing Ground. He's going to go ahead and Smashing, summon out Alias, swing in. That is fine. I'll draw for turn. I'll activate Miracle again. Enter battle, swing. Pass, set an additional monster, pass turn. I think he has Brain Control in hand, right? Yeah. He's going to summon Prisma effect. He swings in on the dupe. What was it? He's going to take his nice little 300. He passes turn. I draw for turn. I'm going to enter battle, swing in for 13. And then summon swamp effect to pitch. And then swamp effect to go ahead and bounce it hand, pass turn. Let's see. He's going to go ahead and elect. I think. Does he bring control here? I don't think he does. Oh, man. No, he does still have that one set back row that I forget what it is. Okay, so he does break control. He summons out Alias, swings over, swings in for 19. That's fine. I'll go ahead and use effect to go ahead and grab another Swamp Frog. Draw for turn. Standby. I'll go ahead and go swing in for standby tree board. 3,000. So I'll swing it for 11. Summon. Yeah, I get a nice, good old fat board. What was I summon? What was it? The summon junk, bring back, dupe, special summon swap, and then swap bounce the, what was it? The junk, and then I go ahead and summon out junk again. And then go ahead and bring out the swap, and then just keep on, getting the loop going. Let's see, I bring out that. I bring out the junk again, target the fader, use swap effect to go ahead and bounce the fader to hand. He's trying to confirm that, it does work like that, and it does. So then I think I go for Synchro 8, right? Yeah, I go for Synchro 8. I'm gonna make Thought Ruler. I get Solemned. That's fine. I do have the fader in hand. I'll go ahead and pass turn. We'll go ahead and draw for turn. We'll go ahead and activate Miracle. He's gonna go ahead and bring out, what was it, a second or a third absolute? I think it's a second. I'll go ahead and fader. I'll go ahead and pass turn. I'll draw for turn. I think I bring back tree board, right? Or no? I do bring back the tree board because I do need some defense. I'll go in instant fusion, pay 1,000. You're gonna bring out the dark fire. I will go ahead and summon, and then what was it? Oh yeah, I black rose here just because I wanted to. So I actually misplayed really bad right here. I didn't realize that I didn't have my steam healer in my extra deck, and it was in my deck box still. I didn't realize that I missed it. So that was like my big, I like went into there thinking, I was like, oh, okay, I'll grab my steam healer right now. And then I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, well, this sucks. So we're going to go ahead and enter battle. We're going to go ahead and get D-Prison. He's going to go ahead and draw for turn. He's going to activate Miracle Fusion. He's going to go ahead and bring out his third absolute. And then he swings in on the face down, which is dupe. Dupe effect is going to go ahead and activate. I'll go ahead and grab a Swamp Frog from deck. Got to deck in just a little bit. Draw for turn. We're going to tribute summon Kai's effect, target himself, and I will go ahead and take game number 1. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and speed through the signing process here really quick. FOMO shuffle. It does nothing, so just go ahead and FOMO shuffle, I guess. We're going to go ahead and let Cooley go first. He's going to go ahead and activate Eco. He's going to summon out Stratos. And then he's going to go ahead and grab Prisma to hands. And then does he set back row? He does set 2 back row and passes. I will draw for turn. I will go ahead and activate Heavy Storm. We're going to go ahead and hit the MST and the Change His Appearance. Change His Appearance is one heck of a good card. I'll go Gnome Summon Alias and swing over for 100. He'll go ahead and draw for turn. He'll go ahead and it looks like he has Smashing Ground in hand, so he'll go ahead and summon. Let's see. You summon Prisma here, right? Yeah, you summon Prisma. Go ahead and effect. Call Terra Firma. Go ahead and send the Ocean. And then he's going to go ahead and swing in, and then he'll go ahead and Honest. So I'll take 17. That is fine. I'll draw for turn. I'll go ahead and normal summon the Toad. Toad effect. Go ahead and bring on Swamp effect, pitch. We'll go ahead and I believe bounce to hand, right? No, we'll go ahead and Miracle Fusion. And then we're going to go ahead and swing in for 13. And then swing in for 1,000. So we'll swing in for a good old 23. And then we'll go Swamp effect, I believe, to bounce, right? Yeah, we will. And then we'll go ahead and set a back row, pass turn. Cooley's going to go ahead and use the Smashing Ground. He's going to go ahead and normal summon Diva. Diva's going to go ahead and grab Gilman. Let's see. He's going to go ahead and I believe just enter battle here, right? He is. We're gonna go ahead and karma cut the Gilman, so that way I only take 200. And then I'll go ahead and pitch the dasher that I had in my hand. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I don't know if I use dasher effect here. I do not. We will go ahead and normal summon the toad. And then we'll go ahead and punch it. Blah, 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 blah. Wow! Sandade's toad to graveyard. Wow, this is the third video of the day. So we're, you know, a little bit out of sorts. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and summon the Thunder King Ryo. He's going to go ahead and swing in and then pass. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Treeborn. I'm going to go ahead and set a monster and pass. He's going to go ahead and let's see. He is going to activate Miracle Fusion. This is where I wish I had like 2 DD Crows in hand, and then I could have like entirely shut down his entire play. He's going to swing in on the dupe. Effect is going to go ahead and activate. We're going to go ahead and grab from... Oh no, I can't actually. That's right, because Ryo. We're going to go ahead and bring out Treeborn. We're going to go ahead and set a back or set a monster and pass. Ryo putting in some major work right now. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and swing in on swing in. I'm going to clear him board. I had to set the swap. We drew for turn. We're going to go ahead and standby phase, bring back the Treeborn. How are we going to do this? I can't tell what's in my hand. I do have 2 spells, but I don't really know which ones they are. Alright, so we're going to 1 for 1. 1 for 1. We're going to go ahead and bring out the Substone. We're going to go ahead and bring out, and then we're going to activate Soul Exchange. And then we're going to tribute the Ryo. Go ahead and bring out the Swamp Frog effect. We're going to send the other Treeborn, I believe. Yes. We're going to bring out the dupe. And now we have the soft lock going on right now. And then we're going to go ahead and bounce hand. He does have brain control, though, which is a little rough. I mean, right now, technically, he could just like clear my board by going Miracle Fusion and then just swinging in. Which I think that's maybe what he does, right? Once again, Go players doing the big thonks. This is at 2x speed, everyone, and we're doing big thonks at 2x speed. It's still taking a bit. All right, so we are going to Miracle Fusion. He's going to go ahead and banish. And then we're going to go ahead and get destroyed. And then we're going to go ahead and get dupe effect. Dupe effect's going to go ahead and me back my swap. He's going to swing in for 25. I will eat it. Down to 17, which kind of sucks. He's going to set a back row, which is the change his appearance and pass. He is going to go ahead and change his appearance. And since it doesn't hit graveyard, I'm going to bring out the other Treeborn. We're going to summon junk. And then... What is our target, actually, now that I think about it? I feel like it is just swamp, right? Swamp and bounce the junk to hand. Oh no, this is where I make, okay. This is where I make the Black Rose, blump board, pass turn. He draws, he sets. We're going to bring out the Treeborn. I'm going to go ahead and summon that Swamp Frog. We're going to go ahead and swing in for 8,000. And then we're going to bounce the hand and pass. He goes ahead and draws for turn. Doesn't draw much. We're going to go standby. We're going to go activate Dasher effect, special summon. I don't think we have like anything else. Okay, so we do have the effect to go ahead and return a Dasher to hand. We're going to go ahead and... I'm explaining how Dasher works. We're going to go ahead and enter battle, swing in for 15. And then I do pass turn. He does draw into Alias, and that is going to be game. swinging for game. All right, and then we're gonna head into game number 3. FOMO shuffle, FOMO shuffle. It does nothing but go ahead and FOMO shuffle. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my turn. Go ahead and summon out the Swamp Frog. Go ahead and pitch the Treeborn. I'll go ahead and set back row. I do believe I do, and then I'll pass turn. He's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. He's gonna go ahead and let's see. Big Thonk on turn 1. Big Thonk. Big Thonk. All right, we're gonna summon out Thunder King Ryo, and then he's gonna go ahead and swing in. Before he swings in, I'll go ahead and Threatening Roar. He sets 2 back row passes. I will draw. I'll go ahead and stand by, bring out the Treeborn, tribute for the Caius. I will go ahead and get Pulling the Rugged, which kind of sucked. And then we'll go ahead and pass turn. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and stand by main. He's gonna go ahead and act or summon Stratos. Oh yeah, this is the last one I'm recording for the day. And then he forgets that he's under Ryo, and so he's not actually able to search. So you know he's going for the free shuffle, I guess. He is gonna go ahead and enter battle. I'll take 18, and then he's gonna maybe swing in for 19. He will swing in for 19. I'll take 19, and then he will set Mirror Force. No, he will not. He'll pass turn. I'll go grab the Treeborn. We're gonna go ahead and enemy controller grab the Ryo. I'm gonna bring out the Treeborn again. We'll go ahead and I believe we just go. Oh no, we're gonna brain control. Then I think we're gonna normal special summon the Swamp. And then, yeah, we're going for a big push right here. We're gonna go Miracle. He is gonna go ahead and solemn the Miracle, which is fine. We're gonna enter battle, swing in for 1,000. We're gonna swing in on the Gores, and then we're gonna swing in on the token. We didn't just, that was just really it. We really just lost the Gores. That was it. Yeah, it's actually becoming a theme. If anyone's watched, I believe it was at Wednesday's video with Sean. Yeah, no, had he not have had Gores, I still would have had lethal. And that will be it. He goes ahead and takes another locals. So thank you all again for tuning in and enjoying the videos. I hope you all are doing all right. Don't forget, we do have the Edison tournament double points event going on tomorrow, February the 3rd, and of this video's release. And yeah, no, hope to see you guys at a locals. Hope you all are doing well, and I will see y'all later. Take care.